Hades is known as the god of the Underworld after the victory of the Olympian gods over the Titans. The world was divided by the three brothers. Zeus would reign over the sky, Poseidon would be the lord of the seas, and Hades received the mission to govern the underworld, where he would reign sovereignly alongside Persephone, his wife. Hades' domain was known as the Kingdom of the Dead, because that was the destination of the souls of the perished ones. The underworld was divided into three different territories. Tartarus, which was the place that received the unfair and criminal souls. There figures like Sisyphus, Tantalus, and Ixion fulfill the eternal punishments ruled by the gods. Tartarus was also where the powerful and imprisoned Titans met, locked in a well in the most profound regions of the Tartarus. The fields of Asphodylus, in turn, were the spot reserved for those souls which had not committed major crimes, nor had they reached the glory. This was somehow a somber location where the souls roamed without purpose, falling into the oblivion. The Elysian Fields were the place for the souls of the heroes, and for the fair and honored people. The best way to be granted access to the Elysian Fields was to perform major feats, which, for the most part, demanded boldness and lots of courage. The souls in this place enjoyed a permanent happiness, but the access to the underworld was not as straightforward. Dying was not the only requirement. The body had to undergo proper funerary rites. A coin was placed between the teeth of the cadaver, or on their eyes. This coin was essential since it was the payment for Charon, the ferryman. After the funerary rites, the god Hermes would take the soul to the shore of the river Acheron, which the ferryman, Charon, waited them to take the soul to the other bank. However, Charon would only take the souls that gave him the coin, which had been buried with the body as a payment. The souls of the unburied ones, or of those who didn't have the coin for the ferryman, were forced to wander for 100 years on the banks of the river, until they finally had permission to cross it. Cerberus was on the other side, Hades' dog, protecting the access of his master's kingdom. He didn't prevent any souls to enter, but was implacable with those who tried to get out. Already in Hades' domain, the souls waited for their judgment, which was conducted by the underworld's three judges. These were Minos, the former king of Crete, Rhadamanthus, his brother, and Aeacus. If Hades approved the judge's decision, not even Zeus could change it. The kingdom of the underworld was cut by several rivers, among them the Acheron, the Phlegathon, the Lethe, the Cocytus, and the Styx. The latter was famous for the oaths of the gods, because swearing to Styx was the most sacred vow of the Greek world, and so that would be an unbreakable promise. The kingdom of Hades was a somber place, but what the Greek feared the most was not just the punishments, but the chance of being forever forgotten after their death.